Manu Tuilagi. England ready to unleash powerful weapon against Wales, says Anthony Siebold. Manu Tuilagi is poised to make his England return in Saturday's Six Nations game against Wales at Twickenham. England defence coach Anthony Siebold. On both sides of the ball he's a powerful weapon. England assistant coach Anthony Siebold sees Manu Tuilagi as a weapon in attack and defence as the powerful sales centre prepares to make his comeback in Saturday's game with Wales. Tuilagi missed the opening 2 games of the Guinness Six Nations to make his club comeback from a torn hamstring sustained in the autumn, but he was restored to Eddie Jones' squad last week. Recommended. 1/5. Con vs Brook. Timing, pricing and booking details. Read more. Recommended by. The 30-year-old is expected to be reunited with Henry Slade in midfield when Wales visit Twickenham on Saturday, and Siebold feels he will bring brain as well as brawn to the back line. On both sides of the ball, he's a powerful weapon. That's been him for the last 10 or so years, him carrying the ball, Siebold said. But just as important, and if not more, is that contact around the defence. He is very good. Laws ready for England return against Wales. Six Nations rules out South Africa joining championship. You saw the first couple of actions against Harlequins the other day. That Sunday afternoon game he played the last 30 minutes and his first 2 or 3 shots in contact were dominant ones. He brings a physical presence, there's no doubt about that. He also brings a lot of experience and smarts in terms of what we're trying to do from a system. Coming back into camp, he's got that personality and character that people get a lot of confidence from. It's been great having him back in camp, there's no doubt about that. Siebold joined Jones' coaching team last autumn after a spell coaching in Australian Rugby League, where he came across a player with similar attributes to Tuilagi, who has been England's most destructive carrier for the last decade. Siebold added, Manu's a powerful athlete. The one that stands out as a comparison is David Fifita, who plays for the Gold Coast Titans and State of Origin for. They're very similar with regard to their physical attributes. Fifita plays as a back rower in league, which is similar to playing 12 in union. He's the closest one I've come across, a powerful athlete like Manu. Manu is a real glue, there's no doubt. He's a really enjoyable guy to coach. Smith relishes link up with childhood icon Tuilagi. Manu Tuilagi's return to the England setup has brought back memories of his youth for up-and-coming star Marcus Smith. The duo were part of the same squad for last year's Autumn Nations series, and Smith, 23, is excited by the prospect of lining up with the 30-year-old again against Wales after spending his childhood marvelling him and one of his predecessors in the number 10 shirt, the great Jonny Wilkinson. He's a brilliant player, Smith said. When I was young, I used to watch him play. I think I even watched his first try at Twickenham, the dummy switch with Jonny Wilkinson, against Wales in 2011. We played a couple of games together in the autumn. It's brilliant to have him back in camp, he's a ball of energy. He's a brilliant ball carrier. But I think his skill set is undervalued. He can pass off both hands very well. All our centers are massive threats at the line and good carriers in their own right.